This video is sponsored by SuperX. Hey fanboys, hey fangirls, Carnell Holley here. SuperX has partnered up with Hasbro to bring us officially licensed Power Rangers activewear. And they are currently on their Series 3 Power Rangers launch. Now, these super suits are on limited runs because they are going fast. So place your order today, not tomorrow, but today. The link is in the description. But don't forget to use my discount code Carnell to save on your purchase.
You're in charge of your own destiny. You're in charge of your own destiny.
Hey fanboys, hey fangirls, Carnell Holley here at Rangerstop and POP 2026 here in Atlanta for another Rangerstop and POP con, because there's another Rangerstop and that's Orlando. But Atlanta, I'm with the Gold Ranger himself, Jordon Fite.
Glad to be here, man. You know, I'm blessed to be here. Blessed to be in the same frame as this man right here. No, but I'm just happy to be here, man. I've always had a good time coming to Atlanta, so you know, it's never no complaints there.
That's what's up. Now, I really just want to get into it because I'm a fanboy. I'm a huge fan of Rangers, Power Rangers. The con you've attended. Is this your third for Rangerstop?
My third. I've done every 2 years, so I've done 2022, which was right before we went back to film the third season, and then I did 2024, and then now here we are in 2026. So
nice. Now, as far as the feel of everything, like because you've been at other cons, like what stands out to you the most when it comes to Rangerstop and POP?
Oh man, I love Rangerstop and POP. Since the day they accepted me the first time I came in 2022, and it's been love and loyalty since then. So I'm always happy to be here in Atlanta. I'm always happy to meet my Atlanta supporters. That's number one. So I'm very appreciative of that, and they always show so much love every time I'm here. So I'm always giving out good vibes, and they bringing the good vibes to me. So yes, sir.
Southern hospitality.
Oh, most definitely. Hey, that's a real thing.
It is.
Southern hospitality is a real thing. I say it a lot, and people be like, "Oh, yeah, of course, yeah." But if you go somewhere up north or west,
North Cali,
West Coast, you hold the door for people. They know. Oh, like they treat us as like you supposed to do that.
Right.
Like here, you get home, like, and it's a lot of my LA friends and up north friends come on down here to the south, and they just be like, "Bro, y'all say thank you," and like they say yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, and like I'm like thing is Southern hospitality. Right, true, most definitely. So, you know.
I mean, it's like I'm a northern southerner, so like my mom's from Georgia, so like we get to go from up Maryland.
Okay.
So
you got you in a little bit of both worlds. Right. Yeah. So you can see the difference.
Oh, most definitely. Yeah, like do you do the let's do lunch thing?
Not really.
Okay.
Like every now and then, yeah, but like not really. I really don't. But yeah, I don't remember the last time I probably even said that. So.
Because I've heard it because you're familiar with Chris Tucker. Chris Tucker,
yeah.
When he went to Cali, kind of adopted that. So it's just like it is what it is. But as far as being a ranger, now we have because it's monumental as a fan when you see Rangers that look like you in the leadership position. We got the Red Rangers, but as far as being a Six Ranger, now what like taking a moment when you became the Sixth Ranger, the Gold Ranger, because there's been I'm thinking off the top at least three
maybe like four.
Okay,
like four.
Like assuming that role, did you feel a certain weight assuming that role?
At first I didn't think it was a big deal. Me being the first African American Sixth Ranger, me being the first African American Gold Ranger, I didn't think it was a big deal. I'm just like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm another character in this Power Rangers history. But then I'll always remember this date. It was April 9th, 2021. I got revealed to the world that I was the Gold Ranger on the new Dino series, and everyone just showed so much love and support. Like majority of any contact towards me was, "Hey, bro, congrats, bro. You're the first African American and Gold Ranger and Sixth Ranger in Power Rangers history, bro. That's such legend. You're a legend. That's like you're in the history books." And I'm just like, "Oh crap, this is a big deal." Okay, ready. Let's take on this role. Let's do it. Nah, but I really didn't think of it as a big deal until that day, and when I got so much support from the supporters of the show, and it's been history since.
Right. It is such an interesting dynamic for your position, being the first, but you're also in the cast of African American playing the Red Ranger, and then also having the first female Red Ranger, official leader, and all that on the good side. Thinking of the Ranger headcanon because it's like there was an evil one. But just the magnitude, like when did it set in for you?
So we around set from day one, we always said like it wasn't a hashtag, but it was like a virtual hashtag. We since day one, my cast, like everyone from the show, we always said like we're the season of first. We had so many firsts in our season to where we couldn't even keep up with it. We would go to like cons like this, and they'd be like, you guys were the first ones to like do this and do that and do this. And we're like, bro, we're figuring out stuff every time we go to a con. We're figuring out something new. And the supporters, they keep so much tabs and they have these documents, the stat sheets of when was this and who did this, who didn't do this yet, and our season just had a lot of first in it. So I'm very appreciative of that, and it still hasn't settled in. I don't think it'll ever settle in. I don't know if it's because I'm a humble guy or I'll just never see it. Like to this day, like I still unbelievable that I'm a Power Ranger, something that I grew up watching, something as legendary as that.
Right.
And it's not that many. Like any day, you can meet an athlete, you can meet a celebrity, you can meet an artist, but you just randomly just don't meet a Power Ranger. So it's like me being able to be a part of something like that. I always cherish and be grateful for it.
That's what's up. Yeah. No, were you a fan going in?
Oh, most definitely.
What was your entry?
So, as a kid, I loved Power Rangers. I knew that my favorite color was red. That morning, I knew some fighting was going to be involved,
right,
and I knew my favorite color was red. So Red Ranger was my favorite, without me even knowing who I was watching.
Right.
Like I can't even sit up here and tell you what season it was. Like I really don't know. But once I got to an audition, my management team was just like, "Hey, do you want to audition for it?" I'm like, "Yeah." Like, what's the chance of me becoming my childhood dream? And when that dream came true, I'm just like, "Oh wow!" Like it was meant to be. It was meant to be. And the crazy part about it is, like I always tell people, this is like my message to the world, is you never know what you're destined for. Try new things. Me, I never wanted to be an actor a day in my life. I've always was an athlete. I was athletic, and I love to model. And I got forced into acting because I was told I had the face to be on television. So I took an investment into myself, put up my mom, my family raised a lot of money to send me to these places to go perform in front of people, to even get recognized, to get even the recognition. And I took that leap of faith. And here I am today, being on a global TV show that airs on Netflix and being recognized by the world, especially to inspire the little kids. So you never know what you're destined for. Try new things.
This is true. And family believing in you, that is solid. Now, I'm thinking as far as like they already had the Forever Red. If you were going to do a Forever Six Ranger,
Okay.
and either you had input in it or you controlled the whole production, like what would be the story for a headcanon story for you if you were going to do a Forever Six Ranger?
Well, the golds, the Six Rangers, we a vibe itself. So I feel like it'll just be to sum it up, it'll be like a fun series or a fun film. Like it'll be lots of energy, lots of disaster, of course. There's gonna be a lot of disaster. Maybe bad ways, maybe good ways, because y'all know how Ion is. Ion is a do now and deal with the consequences later. Like, and I feel like that's how the Gold Rangers are. Like, we just bring so much energy, we bring so much. Like, I was told my character brought swagger to the show, whatever that means.
You were a cool character.
Yeah, for sure. So I feel like the Gold Ranger and the whole Six Ranger thing is just that extra jump. And I feel like if a lot of those characters from different seasons all link up together and become one, oh man, that'd be something scary to watch.
And because the leadership, being a leader, is the seriousness, and then having the Six Ranger element and like all that power, but not having to be so like, oh, the fate of the world. But a lot of the Six Rangers were very cool. So I was just like that would be hot.
Yeah. I'm just blessed to be the last one to be cool, So
But I don't want to keep because he's on the clock. As far as fans, future fans, how can they reach out to you?
Oh man, any social media, anything regards, just my name, Jordon Fite, Jordon, not A-N, O-N, Fite, F-I-T-E. So you can find me on all my platforms by that name, and yeah, I'm very easy to find. Very easy to find. But it was an honor, man.
Same here. I mean, you heard it here. It's. I'm Carnell Holley, and you're watching Carnell Holley Pictures. Appreciate. Oh my goodness, you really started to sweat towards the end. I'm sure. Sure, but
Excellent job, man. Good job.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
Keep being an inspiration to